Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Well, it's been a long day. I invite you to have a short tarot reading with me at the end of the day. It's a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. At the same time, it's a timeless reading. So anytime you find yourself watching this video, that's the best time for you to see it. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Well, we have here the Six of Pentacles. There's a spirit of generosity in you. I think you've been very kind to people. I hope you were also kind to yourself today. So here you try to attain a balance. You give to other people, but at the same time you don't shortchange yourself. You balance things. So it seems that today you receive a lot of graces, but at the same time also you try to share it with others. Others doesn't only mean people, it can also mean nature. So in a certain sense, maybe you receive kindness from the divine or from the universe, and at the same time you also extended kindness to nature, so also to people here. So there is a certain generosity in you right now, and it's a very, very beautiful beautiful energy, because somehow you recognize that we are all interrelated, and the happiness of others also becomes your happiness. Now let's try to see what happened in the recent past. Okay, in the recent past, the chapter has closed. And yeah, whatever that chapter a chapter has closed, and whatever that chapter that has closed, it has caused you and your friends or people who are close to you to celebrate. Maybe this chapter that has closed is something very beneficial for you. Maybe that's why you were generous. You shared your joy. As you can see here, you are celebrating with people who are close to you. So you shared your benefits or your graces with others who are with you. At the same time, you see here, you attained a certain balance. You also nurtured yourself. You also nurtured your inner child. So you treated yourself. At the same time also, you treated others. Treating others can be also serving. As you see that the divine is giving you all the graces, maybe given you the gifts, you also used it in order to be of service to others. So there is a very, very beautiful energy even in the recent past. No, whatever that chapter has closed, it has made you and your friends, people who are close to you, happy, and they celebrated with you. At the same time, you nurtured yourself. So it's very, very much here. No, you share your joy not only to yourself but also with others. So it's a beautiful, well, it seems to be it seems that it has been a beautiful day for you and for those whom you treasure. Now let's try to see at the end of the day what other energies you might have. Okay, yeah, okay, you see here the Ten of Cups also shows closing of a chapter. So there is really celebratory. You see here again Three of Cups. So all of them are celebration of emotions. So relationships, no, relationship with yourself, relationship with others, and relationship with your family. So somehow not only your friends but also your family benefited at the closing of the chapter. In fact, maybe it has that's why you have surplus to share with others. Maybe you received some material or financial gain from the universe. And because of that, you have the Seven of Cups. You have a lot of options right now. A lot of choices right now. It can be also, this can also symbolize that you are dreaming. Maybe now that you have gained something, maybe you are dreaming also of what you're going to do with what you have gained for today. So make sure that you make the right choices. Here is for your partner, for yourself, for your family, riches, properties. Now be careful of vices and also temptations. No, so just make sure that whatever choice you make or whatever plans that you will make, because this one can symbolize also daydreaming. So whatever you're dreaming of, dream of something that is positive. No, try to choose energies that are positive, because what you dream of or what you visualize will manifest itself. So be careful with the choices you are going to make. So right now you have several choices to make. Now what can we expect in the near future? Wow. Okay, so be careful. So here, if you make the wrong choice, then you will have to encounter certain problems. So for some of you, if you are not careful, a possible future will be you will fall into a certain bad habit or a certain addiction. Now, as you can see, this is a possible future only, and you have the freedom of choice. You can choose to make the right choice. Okay, you can make a right choice. So be careful with the choices you make. If you choose something about this one, which can be vices or temptation, you might end up with the devil card in the near future. Now, this is not the only possibility. The other possibility is the chariot. Chariot can be symbolized that you will travel to another place. No? And traveling to another place, it can symbolize also moving forward. So moving forward is you will be able to use whatever these things that you have gained right now, you're going to use it in order to move forward in your career. And it can lead also to stability in the near future and celebration. Now, this can also symbolize wedding. So for some of you, right now, whatever choice you will make, these are possibilities in the future. It can be something negative if you make the wrong choice, because there can be a temptation because you have everything, or you can move forward in your career, and then you can have that stability and celebration. And at the same time, if you choose this one, it can be settling down with somebody special. But what if you settle down? I think it will lead to stability in yourself and in your family. So be careful with the choices that you make. Okay. Now, for some of you also, because you are nurturing your inner child, if this is transformation and you are using the gifts, whatever gifts you are receiving from the divine, and if you're using it to serve other people, then there will be choices in the near future. But at the same time, this can also symbolize inner healing of your wounded past. So it can be also that way. And when that comes to healing, then you will be able to move forward in your spiritual journey, and you will attain a certain balance. And then at the same time, this is the union of your inner self. So it can be that way also. That's another possibility. So just take what resonates with you at this time. So these are possible futures. Always remember, you have the freedom of choice. Just because the card has shown possibilities in the future, it doesn't have to happen, because it depends on your choice. The important thing, so that you will be able to make the right choice, is to always pray and ask the divine or the universe to guide you in the choices that you make, because you will have a lot of choices right now at this time. So pray for guidance that you may be able to make the right choice or the choices. Now let's try to end with some oracle cards. These are from the cosmic reading cards. Okay, let's try to see. We have here, walk your truth. Okay, so walk your truth. When you make choices, follow your intuition, follow your passion. If you do so, then the other possibilities can happen. And this card can be transformed into inner healing. So walk your truth. Choose the path that has love. Okay, it's choosing a path with love and enjoying the journey breathlessly. So Always choose a path that has a heart, a path that has love. Choices, again, you see, you will have to make choices. Make sure that the choices you will make are the right ones. You see here, this person has a lot of aura emanating from her. She's very much in touch with the universe and with the divine. So when she makes choices, her choices are guided by the Spirit. Now let's try to end with a sweet dreams message. It says here, welcome. When I dream, I invite limitless magic into my life, and I welcome my spirit guides to show up in wondrous and unexpected ways. So as you make choices, welcome your spirit guides, allow them to guide you to the right paths. So this is what we have for our Sunset Tarot. It's a beautiful reading. Don't be afraid of this one. As long as you allow the universe to guide you, as long as you listen to that silent guiding hand, you will not lose your way. Okay. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.